Alright, so basically I don't have a lot of building skills for the new mod, so I started to experiment by using which cockpit will be the best for the IPTN N-250. Now there isn't a cockpit designed specifically for the N-250, so I'm just gonna have to stick with the Boeing 737 cockpit. Now okay. That's when I realized there's also some cockpits, but I don't think they're just gonna fit for this. So I decided to use the airplanes plus cabin, and also I also created the luggage door, also other stuff. Also, I started to experiment with the wings and try to see which one would fit best. Now, I also created the IPTN N-250 before, so I kind of have a little bit more experiments. But there's not a lot of things that's going to be very interesting for you guys, so that's why the building montage is at 10 times speed. And for the testing, it will be at 5 times speed. But anyways, let's give you an over insight about what is the IPTN N-250. So basically, the IPTN N-250 is, of course, a twin turboprop airplane that's created by IPTN from Indonesia, who tried to win its share for the turboprop airliner market. However, they are not so successful at it, so the project was then terminated soon later at 1998, or is it 1996? Sorry, I don't have a freaking script. Anyways, the project was terminated during the Asian final crisis of 1968, and so the project was discontinued, but you can still see the plane in one of its museums. There's only one IPTN N-250 is ever built in the world, and it's now have high historical value, which is why it's now in the museum. Anyways, aside from that, now I also noticed that the interface for the pitch, roll, and yaw for the avionics is slightly different, and I think that might be the nice air, but other half of me maybe says it may be the Ferrum Space Agency, because the mod is outdated and it's not supposed to be for 1.12, you know. No, but I wouldn't want to go back to, slightly older versions just for it. Even though I did play, the first time I did play Kerbal Space Program is like 2015 or something. Anyways, if you're wondering why that long, I am so young and I'm so dyslexic. I'm undiagnosed with. Oh, here comes the test. So this one is now reduced to N-50 speed. Also, the first thing I noticed is that since the wheels are attached to the fuselage, well, the airplane started wobbling like crazy, so I had to use the BDA meso mover to try to stop it, and it does. Now, it's time for takeoff. Now, the one thing I noticed, since I downloaded Ferrum Space Agency at the incorrect version, the pitch won't work. It won't work, so I couldn't take off, so I decided to use the flaps, and oh boy, how it stalls. Yep, there goes the tail. So I tried to do some, diagnosing, troubleshooting, maybe doing something so that the pitch avionics would then work. And also I did some other modifications after that. And then when I tried it, well, the tail is still missing. That tail is suddenly erupted. So I reloaded again and tried to make sure that the IPTN N-250 doesn't bounce. Alright, now I did some more testing. And the pitch avionics still doesn't work. But then I decided to do it anyway because I really wanted to fly this freaking thing. I haven't flown a Kerbal Space Program airplane for like 3 months. So that's what I tried to do. I succeeded. Look, I succeeded even with the flat pitch. glitch. But then, oh, what is this? What happened? It suddenly spun out of control. What? I don't understand. So now, is this the third time? Oh wait, no, never mind. The difference is that I removed the Federal Aerospace Agency mod, so now the pitch can now finally work, as you can see, and now I can fly much more properly. Look at that. And so, because of this, I started to go on a cruise to the Kola Island Airport. It's actually a naval station. But let's say that it's open to commercial travel. So anyways, this turboprop airliner isn't really fast, can't even break 200 meters per second. And so we're going to the island there. Here you can see I decided to take a shortcut. Also, if you notice, the Nice Air Boeing 737 cockpit is slightly buggy. You notice, but that doesn't stop me from achieving, guess what, first person landing. Now I'm not sure if I actually did a first person landing. Oh, there it is. First person landing, boys. We're gonna do a first person landing. There we go. We managed to achieve that first person landing. And so because of that, the test is a success. Says I now managed to make the IPTN N-250. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, hopefully it's better. So I decided to taxi it out and decide to do the outro. Videos are on the end screen right now, so you can now go like and subscribe, and bye.